Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm here with Spirit. We have a video message for Gemini placements. If you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please do. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like and share button for me. If you're returning back, thank you and welcome back. Remember that cross watchers are welcome. Roles could be reversed. Switch it, reverse it if you need to. I want to say thank you, Gems, for all the tips, super thanks, donations, all the support. May return back to you tenfold, so thank you. All right, Spirit, let's get busy here for messages for Gemini. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, Spirit, for Geminis, please. Okay, so we have fake profile. It's not just a filter, it's a full-on facade. The person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. So somebody's definitely making fake profiles here, all right? They have a fake profile, they're fake. All right, what else for Gemini? Okay, clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. So nice. So, Gems, you have a clean slate coming in, a reset, right? Okay, good. So, one more for Gemini. Okay, we have sober life. With no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. From here, better choices are possible. So nice. Some of you could be definitely living the sober life right now, all right? No distractions or substances to blur your view, right? Seeing what is real. Making better choices, okay? For those that resonate with that, congratulations, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, your underlying energy is canceled. It says they crossed a line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Okay? So somebody could be definitely getting canceled here. Falling from grace. Alright? Being called out. Somebody crossed the line here. That's your underlying energy. Alright. So we have fake profile. It's not just a filter, it's a full-on facade. The person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. Okay, then we have a clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, former versions of yourself are no longer calling the shots. So beautiful. Love to see it for you. Okay, then we have sober life. With no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. From here, better choices are possible. All right. Now, this could be somebody in your energy as well, okay, that is living the sober life right now, getting sober, or they have, right? So let's get into it and find out what's going on for you, Gemini. All right, Spirit. So we have a fake profile here. It's not a filter, it's just a full-on facade. What is this for Gemini, please? Clarify. Okay, Queen of Swords. Interesting. So that's your energy, Gemini. Okay? So I feel you could know the truth, or you see the truth here. You could be calling someone out because they're fake. All right, for sure. You're not dumb, you're not stupid, you're not slow, okay? So I feel like if somebody is trying to put on a facade around you, presenting themselves and they don't match the reality behind the screen, you're not falling for it. All right. Definitely you could know the truth or see the truth here. You could be cutting fake people off here. All right. Somebody definitely could be making a fake profile to keep tabs here on you. This is your energy, Gemini. All right. You definitely could be calling this person out, or this could be the person that's getting canceled. All right. So that's your energy here. All right. Fake profile. Queen of Swords. What is this? Fake profile, Queen of Swords, Spirit. $10:01 on the clock. Being picky. Are you being for real right now? Fake profile, Queen of Swords. Okay, Justice. Right. I feel you see the truth here. Okay? We have Libra Sun. This is truth and clarity here. Yeah, definitely on the World Wide Web, the internet here. Okay, what is this? Queen of Swords, Justice. You could definitely be speaking out on an injustice here, Gemini. All right. Or you're speaking the truth. Queen of Swords, Justice. All right. Knight of Cups. So this could be somebody making a fake profile here to watch you, Gemini, okay? They could be watching your love life, your romantic life, who you're dating. You could be dating, all right? And somebody's up here with a fake profile watching who you're dating. Now be mindful, because this could speak about a dating site, something like that, okay? Make sure it's not a facade, a filter, okay? Make sure it's the real deal. They're genuine and sincere. So we have Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this about, Spirit? Fake profile, Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups. There definitely could be somebody wanting to take you out, wine and dine you, date you, Gemini. Or you are dating. Six of Cups. Yeah, so I feel it's somebody from your past here or somebody's past. All right. Scorpio Sun. Fake profile, King of Swords reversed. What is this? Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody could be making a fake profile, like I said, Gemini, okay? To see who you're dating, to see if you're reconnecting with someone from your past. Is an ex coming back around to you, all right? Are you going out on a date with your past person? What is this? Or it's somebody's ex up here. Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups coming out reversed. So this is somebody that's very miserable, very unhappy, okay? Pisces. So this could be somebody wanting to defame you as well here. This is defamation of character. They could be making a fake profile to try to defame you here. But somebody's miserable. Somebody's not happy here. Okay, somebody's very selfish, self-absorbed. What is this? Queen of Swords, Justice, Knight of Cups. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups reversed. Somebody you have a lot of past history with, a lot of history here with, Gemini. You can have a child with them. They're not happy. They're miserable. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Okay? Gemini Sun. So this could be just, yeah, making a fake profile here. Like I said, defamation of character to defame you here, Gemini. All right, they could be definitely making fake profiles, watching you, like I said. Sending a lot of negative thoughts, words, vibes your way here. Just a lot of negativity, a lot of raggedy ass energy. All right. Gemini Sun. Again, this could be somebody you had a painful ending here with. Give me one more. Why is the Knight of Cups, Six of Cups here? And we're going to move forward. Somebody could be putting on a facade. They're genuine, sincere here. But I feel you're not dumb, you're not stupid, you're not slow. Alright, if you are on a dating site or something, you're not going to fall for it. Queen of Swords is very intelligent. Your discernment is on fire. You're very wise. Okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles coming out reversed. Okay? So, right. They're presenting to you, Gemini, possibly that they're very genuine, sincere, when in reality, they're inconsistent. They do not follow through on their promises. They do not finish things that they start. This is somebody who makes broken promises. Somebody is definitely feeling stuck here as well, or stuck on you. But fake profile watching you here. They're just putting on a facade. So they could be also presenting on this profile, whatever, that they're happy and they're very miserable. They're very unhappy. It's a facade, whatever it is. It does not match reality behind the screen of their life. Okay? So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Yeah. Lacking direction here. Somebody's stuck and stagnant. Yeah. Somebody's definitely faking their happiness somewhere they don't want to be. Okay? It's just all fake up here. A fake facade. Alright? So, two scenarios. There's somebody watching you from a fake profile, sending you a lot of negativity, maybe looking at your pictures, right? Whatever here. And then there's somebody you have history here with. Or this could be on a dating app. This could be new for some of you, alright? But it doesn't matter. They're presenting themselves to be a Knight of Cups when in reality, they're the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Alright? They break promises. They're inconsistent, unreliable. You cannot rely on them. Alright? Alright, so presenting themselves to be genuine when they're really karmic, alright, as well. Alright, clean slate. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. What is this for Gemini? Okay, Two of Swords. So you could be coming into the version here of a clean slate, a full reset, and somebody else is feeling stuck. Okay. You could be weighing your options about something. You could have a choice between two people, two places, two opportunities, two paths. Somebody could be living in denial. Libra Moon. What is this? Clean slate, Two of Swords. Also, somebody could no longer have access to you here, Gemini. Okay, access is denied. Two of Swords. This is the energy of balance, though, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands, okay? So I was wondering that. Somebody definitely could be up here trying to block this full reset or this clean slate coming in for you here, Gemini, all right? There could be somebody trying to compete here with you, but you can't compete where you don't compare, all right? I feel like you're not competing with anyone. Your only competition is yourself, right? You're not competing with anyone. You're only elevating. So somebody could definitely be trying to throw obstacles, blockages, and challenges on your path towards this clean slate, all right? So we have Leo. Two of Swords, 5. You could definitely be blocking out people that are full of drama, BS, petty for days as well, all right? Star coming out reversed, right? Somebody's up here in despair, trying to block you here to keep you stuck in your south node, okay? Somebody could definitely be trying to dim your light, dim your shine, lower your vibration here, Gemini, so just be mindful, all right? Because past decisions, outdated dynamics, former versions of yourself are no longer calling the shots. They don't want you to rise up. Okay, they don't want you to go into your north node towards your blessings. Okay, they don't want you to trust yourself. They don't want you to be hopeful. They definitely don't want you stepping into your power or being powerful. All right, Aquarius Sun, somebody's very insecure here, so they're trying to block you from this clean slate. Two of Swords, 5 of Wands, Star reversed. Definitely this could also be you disconnecting again from people that are full of drama, BS. All right. Always wanting to argue. Somebody could be up here in despair now because you're heading into a clean slate, a full reset. You're no longer the old version of yourself here. Yeah, people are going to be shocked here. This is going to shock a lot of people, Gemini, all right, because you're no longer in your former version of yourself. Okay, Mars, Aries, Scorpio. You could definitely be going through an awakening here. You could be avoiding a tower, chaos, like I said, drama. This is a sudden change as well. So somebody's up here in despair now. Something's backfiring, blowing up in their face because a new version of yourself is now calling the shots, Gemini. This is shocking and surprising a lot of people. It's got people shook, stunned. All right, what is this? Or it will. All right, you could be stepping into this energy. Two of Swords, 5 of Wands, a Star reversed, Tower. Yep, insecure. All right, trying to block you because of their own insecurities. Now, these could be your own insecurities coming up, Gemini, but I don't feel like that with the 5 of Wands here. All right, somebody's weak, a coward, lacking confidence, struggling with their ego, struggling with their pride. I feel you're going to really trigger people's insecurities and weaknesses, Gemini, and that's why they're going to be shook and shocked, stunned. Okay, Leo. Yeah, Gemini. All right. Two Swords, 5 of Wands, a Star reversed. This new version of yourself is going to have people up here in despair, in disbelief, shook. That's exactly the energy I'm getting. Because they did try to block you. And it's not working. They could have tried to block you to keep you stuck on them, Gemini, so they could siphon your energy. All right, somebody's weak here. They need supply. They need energy. One more over here. Okay, Seven of Wands coming out reversed. So, right. Somebody wanted you to give up here. They wanted you to give up and not go to this clean slate. They wanted you to give up. Be exhausted, right? Have destroyed confidence here. Be overwhelmed. Because they were insecure. They were hoping you would give up, okay? So you would not, like I said, you would stay stuck in your South Node. Sweet Leo. These people don't want to change. They're stubborn. Okay, they're stuck in their ways here. And that's why you're going to be triggering them. Alright? Yeah, like I said, they're stuck. They're stuck, stagnant. They're blocked, stuck. Okay, they didn't want you to move forward towards this new version of yourself. So yeah, it's going to have them shook. Okay? Give me one more clean slate, the Tower. We're going to move forward. I feel whoever has been trying to block you as well, throw obstacles, blockages, challenges on your path here, they got a Tower coming. The Divine is intervening, or the Divine intervened. Tower for Gemini. I also feel you lost respect for a lot of people sitting up here, okay? You're realizing just how weak somebody really was. Tower Spirit. Okay, Nine of Pentacles coming out reverse, right? They wanted you to continue to be codependent here, all right? Or need them, want them. Not for you to step into the highest version of yourself here. That's now a new version of yourself is calling the shots. Gemini, you know your self-worth, okay? So there definitely could be a karmic, distorted feminine sitting up here. A con artist, scammer, a schemer, a fraud. Okay, sitting up here as well. Gold digger here. That's got a backfire coming. Alright, it's got a Tower coming for trying to block you. Virgo, Venus. Yeah, the Devil. Okay. Alright, they were obsessed here, Gemini, from keeping you going towards this new version of yourself where you get to call the shots now instead of your old version. Okay? Alright, so now we have sober life. With no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. From here, better choices are possible. Yeah, new exciting plans coming in for you. Alright, this is excitement. Spirit assuring you you have an exciting future ahead for you. Okay, this is also free. Being free. Alright, some of you have good news coming in. This is definitely freedom, though. Alright, Sagittarius, sober life, Page of Wands. For some of you, this could be a child of yours, or you have a child. Alright, so the Hermit, yeah. Some of you definitely are withdrawing from something here, or you have, alright. I feel the Hermit reversed. You could be popping out of Hermit mode, popping out of healing, therapy. For some of you, recovery, alright. Or you have, alright. Some of you could feel lonely, right? Because sober life could be quite lonely, right? So we have Virgo. You could be seeing 999. Somebody could be up here paranoid now because you have a bright future ahead of you or new exciting plans coming in. Page of Wands, the Hermit, something new coming in for you. You could be isolating yourself as well from, you know, those that are still involved in it. Yeah, Queen of Wands, okay? So, right, I feel you took your power, control, and confidence back from something here. All right, you're standing in your power, confidence. Looking well here, optimistic. You could have a new zest for life now, or this is the energy you're coming into. I feel you were very determined here, or this could be now, Gemini, and it's really going to pay off, all right? This is joy, confidence, zest for life, right? But this is also, again, independence, freedom. All right, so you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, or Pisces, but you don't have to. Page of Wands, a Hermit reverse. Okay, yeah, there's a cycle closing up here. There's new doors opening up here for you. You've done a lot of transformation, rebirth, and changing. Okay, so new doors are opening up here for you. But this is like metamorphosis energy, right? Transformation. So beautiful. End of a cycle transition. Endings to new beginnings. Scorpio. Okay, Page of Wands, the Hermit, Queen of Wands. People could be noticing how much you've changed. Things are really going to be able to change in your life now. $10:22 on the clock. Chariot coming out reversed. So Chariot reverse could be about self-discipline. All right, you really could have needed to really embrace self-discipline to do this for sure. All right. I do also feel there was somebody trying to block this as well. Opposing external force coming against you because they were scared that you would see what's real, right? It says what's real is finally visible. Somebody's up here paranoid, scared that you're finally seeing the truth now because you're not sitting up here with distractions or substances. Okay? Cancer Sun. All right. It was easier to come against you, try to block you, all right, try to monitor you, whatever, when you had distractions or substances blurring your view. Yes, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn Sun. It's all right. So you could be in self-protection mode, closed off now. Yeah, somebody was very greedy here, okay? Possessive, and they only cared about their own life here, all right? They could have wanted to keep you stuck in distractions, substances here to blur your view, like I said, because they're still holding on to you. Holding on to the old version of yourself, of you, Gemini. Okay, somebody is still holding on to you, playing around in your energy, right? Not wanting to let you go. I feel you're saving a lot of money here as well, right? You're not spending money, okay? I mean, on what you were here. So you're going to put a lot of money here in the bank, all right? Or be able to save more money. So, all right, Gemini, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in your next one. Thank you. Bye.